Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Dice Den. It is currently Wednesday, October 29th, a little after 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And I'm going to use this session. We're going to do 72 tosses, recording what numbers get hit. If we have a craps number, or let's just say a horn number on the come out, it's going to be a green chip. Okay? A come out 7 is going to be a green chip. 7 out, red chip. Otherwise, everything else is white chips. Okay? Going to be using a par toss from stick left, 8 feet from the end of the table, using a hard way set 3-2, 3-2. Let's grab a pair of dice, one green, one red. There's my green. And my red. I'm going to use the same die. Pardon me. I'm going to use the same die all the way through. We're going to try to keep track of the all tall small, just to have something else to work on. Also, at the end of each shooter, when we have a 7 out, we're going to keep track of how many throws that was for each one. Sorry, a little bit of a delay. Didn't have my shoes on. It adds about ½ an inch to my height for the table, which makes a big difference. Okay, come out, roll. Dice are out. 3-2, 3-2. That is a 2-1-3 craps 3 on the come out. All right, take a white chip, put it back in our rack, and substitute a green chip on the 3. Dice are out. Still a come out roll. 3-2, 3-2. 6-6-12, another craps number on the come out. Another green chip for the 12 this time. Dice are out. 3-2, 3-2. 2-4-6. Point is 6. Dice are out. 3-2, 3-2. 6-3-9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 5, 6. Point is made. 1, 5, 6. So the puck is going to come off. Going to put a white chip in the rack. Substitute a green chip for that white chip on the 6, signifying point is made. Come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 3 craps. A 1, 2, 3 craps. I didn't mark it earlier. I'm sorry. We will this time. Another was a white chip on the 3. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 2, 7. 7 out. 8 tosses. So first things first, we got to reset the all tall small. Puck comes off. We substitute a red chip for a white chip on the 7 for a 7 out. And what else? I think that's it. We're on to our second. Oh, what did I say? 8 tosses? Yep, 8 tosses. We're going to grab a red chip and 3 whites and set it right here below the pass line. I'm just going to run a row of however many shooters I've got. So we're going to start over on our count. 3, 2, 3, 2. Come out, roll. Come out, 7. Come out, 7. Okay, we're going to substitute a green chip for this white chip on the 7. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Hard 8. 8 is the point. Mark it. It's a white chip. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh man, that popped up. 2, 5, 7, 7 out. That was not pretty. Landed right where I wanted it to. Got a reset. Substitute a red chip. And that was 4 throws. New come out. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Hard 6. Hard 6 is the point. White chip goes on the 6. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Dice are out. Boy, just getting a little hard on that one. 5, 2, 7. That was 3 tosses, I think. Substitute a red chip. That just ruined our average right there. Yep, 3 tosses. New shooter. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 4, 6, 10. Point is 10. Mark the 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Ouch. 3, 4, 7. 7 out. 2 tosses. We're just not. I don't know whether it's just too much energy on the dice or not hitting the landing zone. So here we go. Start again. Wow. I've already got more 7s. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 2, 6, 8. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not doing any betting money until November starts, but man, gotta get this figured out on what I'm doing wrong. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. I think I need to reset the 10 because that's only, I want to say it's 3 shots, right? Yep, and 10 was the point on the last one, so I've got to take this back. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 2, 5, 7, 7 out, 4 tosses. Boy, that is frustrating. I don't have the answer, folks. I don't have the answer. 4 tosses. Substitute a white chip for a red one. Comes back. Reset. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Maybe I'll try to Here's a come out 7. 1, 6, 7. So we're going to put a green chip on the 7. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 6, 9. 9 is the point. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Five, 4, 9. Point is made. 5, 4, 9. White chip goes into the rack. The green chip goes to the 9. Puck comes off. Come out, roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 4, 1, 5 for the point. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Two, 6, 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. One, 5, 6. Well, we got all of the inside numbers. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. It's 1, 3, 4. Mark the 4. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 1, 1, 2 craps 2. So all we have left on the small is Acey Deucey. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 6, yo. 5, 6, yo. Mark the yo. Come here. Can't break the seal there. There's a magnet underneath that. Here where I was, when I made the table, I put magnets to hold the wall. And they're embedded in it, so it's impossible to get them out. It's just right. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 1, 4. Again, 3, 1, 4. I got to take a real short break. I'll be right back in about 2-3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that, but when the pressure builds up, internal pressure, you gotta let it out. So we mark the 4. We're good to go. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Another white chip on that 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Five, 2, 7, 7 out. 13 tosses that time. Thank goodness we finally would have made some money on that one. So the puck comes off, we reset. We substitute a red chip for the 7. And it was 13 tosses. So we're about almost halfway done, and we really need some help on some long throws here. Come out, roll, dice are out, 3, 2, 3, 2. That's a 4, 6, 10. Point is 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Four, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Five, 6, yo. 5, 6, yo. Mark the yo. This time we didn't have any problems. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 3, 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That one, I deserved the 7 there. They separated. 6, 1, 7. 7 out. Substitute a red chip. And that was 5 tosses. tosses on that one. 7 shooters so far. Come out, roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Hard 10. Point is 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Four, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Seven. 5, 2, 7. 3 tosses. Unbelievable. And that was landed nice and soft. They were together. All it takes is a double pitch. So we substitute another red chip for the 7. That was 3 tosses. The puck comes off. Reset. 8 shooters. Man, this is just not looking good, folks. When I'm making good throws and getting 7s, that's what I don't understand. Come out, roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That's a 2, 3, 5. Point is 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 1, 4. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 3, 8. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 3 craps, a 1, 2, 3. 3 craps. Mark it. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 4, 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 7. 5, 2, 7. 7 tosses. I just don't have an answer, folks. Wish I did. Because the toss looked good. They didn't land with too much energy. They landed flat. Come out roll. What did I say? Was that 7? I want to say it was 7. Set that separate so I know if I'm off on my count, then that'll be the one I'm off. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Come out roll. That is a 12 on the come out. Boxcars. So we're going to substitute a white chip for a green chip. I think on that 7 I didn't substitute a white chip. But that's okay. We'll just not having a good throwing session right now, so we'll just keep going. Push through. Dice out. Come out roll. 3, 2. 3, 2. That's 4, 3. Come out 7. Come out 7. White chip there and a green chip there. Here a chip, there a chip, everywhere a chip, chip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 5, 3, 8. 8 is our point. It was a come out 12, so that should have been like that, because I already had 112 that was a come out. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 6, 3, 9. Somewhere along the line I've messed up on my chips. We're just going to go in now until we run out, then we'll do some kind of analysis anyway. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 6, 9. We're hitting the inside numbers, but we sure aren't getting any kind of length of rolls, which is frustrating. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 6, 2, 8. Point is made. 6, 2, 8. Substitute a green chip. Come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 6, 9. 9 is our point. Nine is already marked. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Mark the 10. Put a white chip on it. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2. Craps 2. Put a white chip on the 2. Mark it. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Mark the 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh! 1, 6, 7 in 11 tosses. We finally got a reasonably good length of toss and we could not keep going. Substitute a red chip. It is 11 tosses. Okay, now I'll reset. And only got like, I want to say 12 tosses, 12 or 13 left. So let's really buckle down and concentrate. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 5, yo, 6, 5, yo. Why couldn't that have come one roll earlier? We would have had the taller. Come out on the yo. So we're going to get a yellow or green chip on the yo. Mark it. Come out, roll, dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is a 3 craps on the come out. Substitute another green chip with the 3. Mark the 3. Still a come out roll. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. 8 is our point. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Mark the 10. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Six, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo. Yo is already marked. Just put a white chip on that yo. We got about like 7 or 8 left. Let's see what we can do. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. That is another 3 craps. But this time it's only a white chip. It's already marked on the ATS. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Two, 3, 5. 5 is already marked. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 6. Mark the 6. Put a white chip on that 6. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 4, 2, 6. Repeater. Nothing could be sweeter than to hit another repeater. White chip on that 6. 2 more throws, folks. Just 2 more. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 5, 8. Point is made. 3, 5, 8. Substitute a green chip for a white. Pocket comes off. Come out, roll. 1 throw. Last throw. Dice are out. 3, 2, 3, 2. Come out. 2, 6, 8 point. Good news is, folks, we just had a 12 throw without any, just had a come out 7. So, actually with no 7s on this one. So that was our longest roll that I can see, and it's continuing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shooters. We were on the 11th shooter. Yep. 10 side outs. Okay, so out of 72 throws, we had 2 twos, which is the math. We had 5 threes, 2 of them being come out, and we should expect 4, but we came up with 5. We have 3 fours, we should get 6. Number 5, we should we should have 8. We have 9 fives. We should have 10 sixes. But we only have 6 with 1 point. Sevens. Pardon me, just a second. Sorry, folks. We have 13. We should expect 12. But out of that, we only had... I'm sorry, we had 14. We should expect 12 on the math. But we only had 10 side outs. 4 come outs. 8s, we should have 10. We have 13 with 2 points. 9s, we should have 8. We have 9. 10s, we should have 6. And we have 5. 11s, we should have 4. And we've got 5 with 1 come out. 12s, we have 2 with 2 come outs, which is what we would expect. So the math of the game, and let's see here. Let's just see what we had. A roll of 8, 4, 3, 2, 4, 13, 5, 3, 7, 11. So we only had 3 rolls go over basically 5. Unbelievable. Well, let's just total our chips and see if that added up right. So, we had 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So there's 12 of them that I missed somewhere, folks. Ugh. I knew I messed up. But anyway, not a good showing, sorry, but it'll get better. I promise that. I was starting to figure it out, but it just came a little late. Just letting everybody know, be prepared. We're going to start the November series in a couple, 2-3 days. Today's the 29th. 3 days we'll start on our November series. I'm going to change it up. We're going to go with a $600 bankroll and $10 table. want to do with that is we'll have 3 tries with $200 each time. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed. I would just say if you it's hard to sit and watch, I understand, but get the idea when you're sitting and watching, then get as close to the end as you can so we can do our analysis. Okay, till next time everybody, take care, stay safe, and God bless. I'll see you then.